Hey guys, so we are back today for the Hostile channel. It's been a tough time lately, guys, so I keep it real. So obviously, as you guys know, we did Olympia. I got the Vegas flu, and as you guys know, resting isn't really in my DNA, so I carried on training. That turned into pneumonia, but then everything kind of got better. We were absolutely flying. I was touching 280 pounds, and then God knows how, I picked up a virus called norovirus. And the only way I can think I've got it is that I've been in the gym, I've trained, picked up the dumbbells, touched all the weights, gone home, prepared my food, and basically norovirus is when you get bacteria in your stomach. And fuck me, that shit's aggressive. So I was out of the game for 10 days, projectile vomiting, pooping, but it was aggressive. Like, even when I stopped eating, it kept going. I don't even dare say it, but I lost 30 pounds. So I went back down to 250. Obviously, a lot of that is water, glycogen, you know, no food inside the body. But anyway, we are over that. Weights back up to 265 today, which is a real blow. You know, I was touching 280 and I've had to take a step back. But this time, I actually rested. I listened to Ben, he told me just stay out of the gym, get better, and we are climbing back up now, which is great. So that's why I've been a little bit MIA on Instagram and YouTube, because I've literally been sat at home getting better. Now, the goal is now to get straight back up to where we was, which is touching 280, and then start progressing. So the road to open is still on, just taking a little setback. Now, today we are going to share with you for the first time back. I've not done a back session yet on the Hostile YouTube. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to set up my pre-workout supplement, my intra-workout supplement, and then we're going to train back. Back's a tricky one. I'm going to give you loads of cues today. They'll hopefully help you at home, explain it in detail, and really show you how we train back. I'm doing back twice a week at the minute. This is the first back session of the week. So like I said, we'll show you all the exercises, all the sets, detailed explanations, and some really good execution tips, which you might not be doing, you might be missing, especially if you're new. Because as you guys know, back is something I'm really looking to bring up this year. So we're hitting it with some real intent. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. Then straight after, we'll be doing the post-workout supplements. I'll share that with you. But I've got a little chip on my shoulder at the minute. I'm a little bit pissed off. I'm a little bit annoyed. I don't like taking a step back. I'm all about taking steps forward. So it's time to get a game face on, get nasty, get aggressive, get the fuck back up to 280 pounds and carry on from where we left off. So without any further ado, let's get the supplements ready. Let's get training. So that's a little bit of salt going in, guys. Silo 9, that's the bad boy, that's the pineapple orange. And then CDX, my plan is 75 gram. But like I said earlier, I'm a bit annoyed and I'm trying to get big fast. So I'm going 100. I'm not messing about right now. Now, I broke my Hostile bottle. So I haven't had my shipment yet. So I've got the latest Hostile bottle. I drink this one quite neat because it's a pre-drink. I only put in a little bit. So I don't want loads of water when I'm starting to train in my body. So it's going to be pretty thick. Next, we need to make the intra-workout drink. So with this one, obviously it's got to last the duration of the workout, so a little bit more fluid. Again, EAAs, preserve muscle while we're training. Every time you're here, just fucking spill it. You don't want to lose 10 gram. And again with this one, guys, I am obviously making a mess, but I'm going 100 gram cyclic dextrin for the intra. So that's an extra 50 gram of carbs and I'm putting in across the pre and the intra, purely because I'm just trying to be a little bit more aggressive as I try and put weight back on. And just, you know, a little bit of extra glycogen is going to help. And after a little bit of housekeeping, we are going to be good to go. Just before we get started, I'll give you a little rundown of the workout we're doing. So if you do want to copy this at home, take a little note. So the first exercise, we're doing like your old school low row. Now we're going to use the basic kind of triangle grip because we just feel we get the best grip and the best contraction on that. Rep range is going to be 2 sets of 30 and then a little bit heavier, 2 sets of 20. The goal there is to literally fully pump up the back. You know, the back wants to be absolutely peppered after them 4 sets. So we're going to go pretty hard there. Exercise 2 is our heavy exercise. So we're going to be doing a landmine row. You know, the one where you stick it in the corner. We're going to be doing 2 sets of 15 and then 2 sets of 10 heavy. Slightly longer rest periods we'll be doing there. The goal there is to literally lengthen and shorten the lats with the most load possible. We're looking to build density there, thickness, strength, and develop a thicker, more dense back. Exercise 3 is, it's like your Jay Cutler underhand pull down. Now, after that heavy work, there's a bit more volume here. So it's going to be 4 straight sets of 20 with absolutely immaculate form, full lengthening of the lats, full shortening of the lats. And then the 4th exercise will be the prime upright row for like a mid-back row. That'll be an intensifier. We'll be working 3 sets of 15. And then the 4th set will be a set of 15 into a drop set of 15 into a rest pause set to failure. Okay, so we're gonna really fucking go all out there. And then the last exercise is like an upper back, rear delt, upper back row, pull down. So that's just, the rep range there again is 4 sets of 20. I'll talk you through in detail each exercise so you can see what we're doing, some execution tips to make sure that if you do this at home, you're getting the absolute most out of every exercise. And yeah, that's it. That's going to be back day for today. And then just to note, in the second back workout we do, we add in, where we do the landmine bent over row, we actually add in a second heavy exercise with the same rep range, which is a close grip pull down. So if you did want to do the second back workout, it's pretty much the same, but we've got 2 heavy exercises. But today it's just 1. So that's the workout, guys. We're going to get cracking now. And like I said, I'll talk you through it as we go. Right, guys, just before we get started today, I want to just explain like a key fundamental point about when you're training back. That some people might not realise, some of you might go, oh yeah, I know this, but it's just like something I want to express that we do on every exercise. So if you look at the back, yeah, the lats go this way, the muscle fibres go this way. So what we're trying to do is lengthen as much as we can here, and then contract as much as we can here. Now, if you're going to do a low row like this, you're not going to get much lengthening of the lat, okay? So what you want to pretend is that round the back, you've got like an elastic band all the way around here. So when Jimmy goes into a row, the band is stretching as much as it can around here, and then you shorten it, and the band shortens and you contract, and you lengthen. You'll never fully stretch the lat if you're just doing this, which a lot of gym goers do. You'll just get a lot of bicep. So in every exercise, we're trying to keep the chest up, wrap the lats around the chest, and pull back, okay? So just keep that in mind when you're doing the exercise.
Okay, 30 reps, let's go.
So I'll try and show you what I mean. So you're going to start slightly forward, extend the lat,
good. So keep that chest up. That's it, that's it. Good.
This really shows what I was explaining. So there, lengthening, lengthening, contracting, lengthening.
Six, good. 18, 14, let's do 20, 15, 5, 4, let's go, 3, 2, 1 then. And I just feel fucking
feel better.
Yeah. $20 reps.
Right, so these next two sets are a little bit heavier. Working towards failure on both.
5, let's go 5. 5, 4, keep the stretch, and drag, 3, 2, 1.
Easy. Come on.
Yes.
Good. Good. Go on.
Yeah.
So guys, on this one, we've gone up
Every set.
we've gone up every time, haven't we?
Yeah.
So 30 reps, 20, 20, going up each time.
Good. 2, 3, 4. Right, there we go. Now we work 5 more. 1. Come on. 2. Keep working. 3. Come on, come on. 1. Good. Good man. Good set. Heavy that.
On this exercise, guys, honestly, like, you'll probably agree, if you get that lengthening of the lat right, this exercise is so fucking hard, so demanding on the lats. And my lats after 4 sets now feel fully loaded.
To death, yeah.
Whereas if I was just kind of doing this, I'd probably have a great bicep pump. But just going into here, into this lengthened position, makes all the difference, guys. So if you're not doing it, just give it a try. Let me know what you think. Right, guys, so the next exercise is the landmine row. Now there's many variations you can do for this. So it's the one where you stick the Olympic bar in the wall or into the landmine. Most people will tend to use the same handle we used on the row. If you're fortunate enough to have the Prime kit, these coupled with the D handles allow the lat to lengthen a lot more. So this is my choice of equipment to use doing the landmine row. Little tip for you on here. If anyone's done like a PT qualification, they'll teach you to bent over row or landmine row with a neutral spine like this. But again, you're not going to get much lengthening of the lat. So what we like to do is sit on the hamstrings, let the back round here. So your lats can wrap around your chest. But I'll show you more as we're doing it. Feels, you know, after being ill, so it's a little bit like demotivating because, you know, you got to get back your strength back up, but there's no point in stressing about something you can't control. You just got to get back into the gym and start training hard as you can. Strength will be back up soon. Another week, 2 weeks, be flying. One thing to know, guys, like when you're doing these like sets and you're getting progressively heavier, you know, the question is like, when's too heavy? Is it heavy enough, right? And the way I gauge that is, if you're not fully lengthening the muscle due to the amount of weight, it's too heavy. So if you're in this position, right, and you can't fully lengthen the lats and pull it back and contract, if you're going to here, it's too heavy. Simple as that. There's no real science behind it. And just gauge it like that. But if you can fully lengthen it and do 6 reps, but your goal's 10, that would be way better than doing 10 of these. So just use your common sense. Obviously we're going for 10 reps here, but there's no point doing 10 if we're not fully lengthening the muscle. Nice. Push. 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 Go. Right guys, so exercise 3 is a underhand lat pull down. I call these like Jay Cutler style. As you see, Jimmy's doing the first set now. Now the goal is, we want to be pulling this bar in front of you, keeping the chest up and really contracting the lats here. Now, everyone's different. Everyone's got a different structure. I do it on a flat bar because I can get a better contraction. Jimmy prefers the Z bar, but aim of the game here is lock in the core, chest up, and pull that bar out in front of you to really engage the lower lats. Now rep-wise here, we're going for a solid 4 sets of 20. Now, after the first 2 exercises, you know, my back is on fire, it's pumped, and this is just gonna really pump up the lower lats. Guys, as well, just a little top tip for you guys training back, which you'll see today, hand positions. I see a lot of guys who go in the gym, they'll do 2 exercises like this, 2 exercises like that, then a rear delts, for example. If you look at what we're doing today, we've done a low row here, we've done a T-bar row, which is here. Now we're doing an underhand grip, which is wide in here. As we go on to the prime, we're doing a mid-back row here, then we're going to finish on a wide here. So when you're looking to hit the full back, hand positions are key. You've got to utilize them all to get the complete back. No matter how tired you get on these, you've got to keep your chest up. So as you go up, you're wrapping your lats around your chest. As you come down, your chest elevated as you squeeze. As you get tired, you'll want to do this. Don't.
6, that's a key breath, just get that stretch. 7, perfect. 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. Keep getting the stretch. 1, 2, come on here. 3, 4. Good. Nice set. Come on, Chloe, finish strong. Good, come on, stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Work then. Keep working. Come on then, come on. Good. Did you get ya? Did he miss you? I didn't get ya? Oh no. Clipped me. Oh man. Most accident prone man I've ever known.
Most accident prone man on the planet. Right guys, so after breaking my chin on that bar, we are now gonna enter exercise 4. We're gonna be using the prime, and this is a mid-back row. So basically guys, if you're wanting to do the lower lats, you need to be driving the elbows down to the pocket for lower lats, okay? Mid-back, more this kind of motion, okay? You're always going to get a little bit of lower lat and a little bit of upper back, but it's a mid-back bias row we're doing. So we're going to be here. Now, like on everything I've spoke about today, we need to lengthen the lats. So when your seat's in the position, you want to keep the chest up and allow the lats to wrap around the chest while keeping the chest up. What we don't want to do is this. We want to keep the chest up and allow the lats to lengthen, and then we're going to pull back and contract for a mid-back row. The rep range here is going to be 3 sets of 15. Then we're going to go intensity, 15 reps, drop set, 15 reps, 20-second rest, or 15-second rest actually, and then to failure. So this is a real high intensity exercise now. Yeah, let's get to work. 2, 3. Great set that. Put more weight on that?
Half a plate, yeah.
Always put more weight on, don't tell me. So, the last set on this exercise, this is the fun stuff. So, reps, perfect form, full length in the lats, full contraction. No rest, drop set, 15 reps. Again, perfect form, full lengthening, full contraction of the lats. And then we have a little break, a rest pause. So we'll take a 15-second break. And then we've got the option here, we mix it about a little bit. You can either go super slow, horrible contractions, 10 to 15 reps, or you can get that weight moving as long as you keep it on the lat and the contraction, the lengthens there, and go high reps. And that's the beauty of this plan, isn't it? Yeah. You know, you can do what you want a little bit. You can have some fun. So today I want to go for it. So I'm going to do 15, 15, strip it down, and I'm going to go to failure. Whether that be 10 reps, 20 reps, 30 reps, 40 reps. I'm just going to go till form breaks.
So that expenditure's enough. And in between, I just rest. Yeah. Sleep and rest. So it's 6 weeks out, 5 weeks out this weekend. But I'm like, I'll be ready in about 3. So yeah, I should be. So far, I should be. If I peak right, we'll see. But who knows? Who knows?
Yep.
Yeah? Yep. Go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drag. Squeeze. 3, 4, 15 second rest. 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Time to go work, come on. Last one on here, last one. All in, all in. 1, 2, don't even count. Okay, that stretch. Come on, there's 5 more, at least 5 now. Let's go. 1, 2, keep it on the back. 3, drag. 4 and 5. Good stretch. 1, Curry, come on. 1 more. 1 more. Well, that's 22, let's go 25. Let's go 25. That's 22. 24, he's holding now, he's holding. 25. 1 more. 5. 4. 3. Hold it again. 30. That's the thing with this as well. If he gets to 21 reps, he has to go to 25. If he does 26, he has to go to 30. So if he goes past that point, I always tell him he's called it, which means he has to go to the next whole number really, round it up.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Hard. My back's peppered.
Like dead.
Peppered everywhere. Right, what's next?
Upper back pull down.
Upper back pull down.
Yeah, rear delt.
Upper back, rear delt kind of pull down.
I'll go and grab it before anyone else.
You'll notice with our back workout, we're literally working the whole back. So this next one, I'll explain it while we're here because I'm sat down. But there's many ways to do a lat pull down. Many. There's like 100. And it's all about like the elbow path really to what you want to hit. So, you know when we did these ones earlier, we're aiming for lower lats. So the elbow path is down and in front here. Whereas now we're looking at upper back rear delt movement. So we're going to go from here and bring the elbows here with the chest up. And the best way I can kind of explain that is try and pinch your elbows together behind your back like a circle. You know, like imagine a circle and you're going elbows as far back as you can there with the chest elevated. And that's going to really hit the upper back, because when you turn round and hit that back double, you want the whole back to be equally developed, because you know that's bodybuilding, right? You want balance and symmetry. So you've got to train for that in the gym. You don't just become balanced or symmetrical. You've got to train to be balanced and symmetrical. So that's what we're trying to do here. Anyway, let's go, baby.
I think just pushing
Right guys, so that's the workout over. To be honest, I was actually really happy with that workout. As I explained earlier, I've not had a lot of luck lately with health, so I've had 10 days off, and you know, I'm just creeping back into it. I felt pretty strong on everything, probably apart from the T-bar landmine row, but that'll come back. I feel healthy. I actually feel back to myself. So I'm really happy with how that went. My back feels great. I got everything I wanted throughout the workout. So yeah, can't complain. So now I'm just going to do my post-workout supplementation. Really simple, guys. We're using the OG. This is my favorite flavor. Cinnamon oatmeal cookie. It tastes like cinnamon, oatmeal and cookies. Literally. It's banging, to be honest. Watch this. I bet I can get 50 gram in one scoop. Oh, 45. Nearly.
Spilled the 5 grams.
Yeah, I reckon I spilled the 5. So we've got 50 gram of ISO H1 whey. And then my plan is 75 cyclic dextrin, but because I've been ill and I'm trying to bounce back, I'm going to go 100. Sorry, Ben. I know you'll understand, Ben, but I do always follow my plan methodically, but I have been ill, and with the illness I had, I have missed a lot of meals, so where I can at the minute, I'm just playing catch up a little bit, because I'm just chasing that fullness, chasing that pop that I've lost. So I'm sure Ben won't be too, I'm sure Ben won't mind if he watches this. But Ben, I've had an extra 70 gram of cyclic dextrin today. So I'm going to blend this up. Like I said, I broke my Hostile bottle, so this is the level that I'm at the minute. I'm on plastics. So guys, that is back day done. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Key things to take from the session: chest up, lengthen the lats on every movement, fully contract. and obviously train as hard as you can. But yeah, any questions on a serious note, any questions, pop them in the comment section. I'll be there having a look at what you guys say. Always happy to answer any questions. Or you can always drop me a DM on Instagram and we can chat on there. But yeah, Hostile family, it's been a pleasure. I will see you all very soon with the next video. But again, sorry I've been MIA for a little while, but Neil Currey is back.